Yes, what's going on? I go by the name Attitude. I represent Achievas Entertainment. I'm from Edo State, Benin City to be precise. And right now you're watching Notjustok Spotlight on Notjustok TV. Stay tuned. Music. What is music to me? Music to me is life. Like music relates to your soul. It relates with your emotions. It relates to generally how we live. Like I can't imagine a world without music. Like music, you can express yourself through music. So basically, for me, I'll just say music is life, man. Music is life. About myself, like I said, I'm from Edo State, Benin City to be precise. I was born there, I was raised there, and my real names are Destiny Best Elromare. And yeah, basically, I lived in Benin for almost all my life. And I moved to Lagos when I was 15. That was the first time I ever left the city of Benin to come out to chase my dreams. And yeah, I left Benin when I was 15. And yeah, ever since I've been in Lagos grinding. So we are here today on Notjustok Spotlight. How music started for me is like when I was like really young. I was like 9, 10 years old, and I could sing every song that was out there. Like I knew all the songs. Like, do you understand? Like I really love music, and so one day I said to myself, like, since I can actually sing everything, like since I really love this music so well, like why not try and write my own stuff? So I remember I had this book. I had this book like this. I actually converted my school my school books, my music book, one of my courses, like. So I started writing music on that book and taking it everywhere I'm going to. So basically, that's how it started. I started growing, started getting better, started working on myself, and yeah, till I got my first session. I recorded my first song when I was 14. That's the first time I ever got into the studio and actually recorded a song, and the feeling was priceless. And yeah, so that's it. Major influences in music were like till today. P Square, Two Face, those two. Like, should I say those three? Because P Square, yeah, P Square, Two Face. Yeah, man, I really looked up to them. I listened to a lot of their music when I was way younger, and they used to inspire me to do more, and they still inspire me to do more till now. So, yeah, the challenges so far, yeah, for every fast rising artist, basically, like, the major challenge everyone faces is getting signed. Do you understand? Because it's actually not easy to just see someone that is willing to invest his or her money on you. So that's actually very hard to get. But I thank God, Achievas came through, and yeah. I got the Achievas deal. It was actually my manager, which is like my mom, and I remember getting that text message in the morning, like, yo, Achievas wants to work with us. And I saw it, I'm like, wow. She didn't even tell me she was having a meeting with them. She did all these things till when it was set. And she told me, and we had a meeting, and they were ready to work with us, and yeah, that's how it is. That's how Timaya influenced my career. Timaya is actually, I would say, he helped me start my career. Like, he met me in Benin, like, when I was like 15. He came to Benin for a show. He was done with the show. He was supposed to come to Lagos that day, but he missed his flight. God made him miss his flight. So he missed his flight. He had to stay back to the next day because there were no flights to go to Lagos that day. So he stayed back, and his friends told him that, yo, there's this kid that we know that can rap. Because then I used to rap. And it was like 11 p.m. and they called me that I have to make it to GRA now. They told me the hotel. So I got there and immediately told me to start rapping. I was rapping from the top of my head. I was freestyling with everything in the room. I was freestyling with his name. He played the beat, I freestyled. Without the beat, I was just, and everybody there, they were shouting, and I did good. And yeah, immediately the next day, he brought me to Lagos. Like the very next day. So yeah, we got to Lagos, and he had this hit song then that was really banging, and that All The Way song, and he put me on the remix, and he dropped the song. So pretty much that's where everything started. And I had this single, Azonto. He shot the video for me and helped me push it. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. That's like, and Azonto video is like over 1 million views on YouTube. I don't know how I got there, but that's pretty much like how it all started for the Timaya aspect. So from there I had to move on. And then I got a management deal after that, like sometime in 2014. And my management is this own Justin, by the way. So yeah, so basically that's the whole Timaya thing, and I'm really grateful for that. Till today I still sing, boss. Yeah, Skales is like a big brother to me. And the first time I ever met Skales actually a very simple guy, because after the single Azonto with Timaya, the next song I dropped with Timaya was featuring Skales, which was Switch You then. And Skales recorded that song without even knowing me. Like, I've never met him. It's not like he's my guy. DJ Kentucky gave me his number to call him. I'm like, yo, bro, my name is blah, blah, blah. I have a song I want you to jump on. And he's like, oh, really, where's your studio? And then the studio was at Timaya's house. So he came to the house to come and record the song. And that blew me away. I'm like, wow, this guy. So from there, after I did the song, we dropped the song. And I did the same for like over a year. Then I saw him again in Benin when he came. So from there. And when I moved to Lagos, I lived with him for a bit. We were working together, like going everywhere together. I actually learned a lot from him, like musically. Yeah, he actually taught me a lot. Like when I record a song, I like him to hear it and tell me the lapses and things like that. So Skills is a big brother, he's a good guy, he's a great guy. Yeah, so basically. And he put me on this album too, for the Man of the Year album. I was on the album too, so big ups to him. Yeah, man. My progress so far, it has been like I always say, like a steady growth. Like I'm growing, like from single to single, I'm growing. And where I was last year is definitely not where I am right now. You understand? So I just feel with more work, more push, the right songs, and yo, the sky is the starting point. So it's been good so far. It's nothing to regret. So it's been good so far. I'm gradually growing now. I had the first single I dropped under Achievas Entertainment is Molenu. After that was the remix with Falz the guy. Shout out to Falz. Then O Akbar, then Tango. That's 4 singles. The recent single Tango. That's I made that song. When I recorded the song, I sent it to Ricardo, and I told him that, yo, I want you to be on this song. And after that time, we already had like 3 songs together. And he heard this one, I was like, yo, this is dope, let's do this. And he came in to the studio, he recorded it, and I played it for my team, they liked it, and they picked it as the next single, so we shot it. Shout out to Avalon for he shot the video, and the video is a really, really dope video. And yeah, so the single, we dropped it, dropped the video, we've been pushing, and now we're getting ready for the next single, so. Basically, it's just work, work, work. It never stops. Oh, okay. My favorite so far from all these singles I've dropped is, that should be Tango. I think Tango. In terms of how well they've done, I think Tango should be like the best single I've dropped so far. My experiences, like working with these guys, like first of all, the Falz the Bad Guy one. It was like a surprise to me because I didn't know anything about it. Just that. So that's what you get when you have a badass team. I woke up one morning and like my manager told me to check my mail. I'm like, okay. I went to check and I saw that my song playing okay. Then I heard this verse. I'm like, wow. She didn't tell me that she even sent the song to them. So and I was really, really happy. Then the Reekado one, Reekado is like a very good friend. That's like a brother to me. We have like 4 or 5 songs together, so we are always working, and the chemistry is just there. So I'll come about my songs, and most times it depends on the mood I am in. Like I think it's weird though, but I actually make my best music when when I'm not happy. Like when I'm very sad, I like to record at that time. So I just put all the negative energy into the music and make it really dope. You understand? So most time it could be how I feel. Most time it could be the beats, like what I'm getting from the beats. Most time I might have like a word in my head, and I just play around it. So you can get music from anything. You can draw inspiration from anywhere. So it just depends on the environment and how your vibe is coming. So that's how I get. Producers and artists that I wish to work with. I haven't worked with yet. Let me see. I like Saz a lot. I've actually been in the studio with him. He gave me a beat, but we've not been able to get back to the studio to work because he's been outside. He's been outside the country. I like Saz. I like legendary beats. Don Jazzy is a dream. So most times we don't need to call Don Jazzy anymore. So yeah, Saz, legendary beats. Yeah, I've worked with a lot of people. The people I would want to work with, I've worked with them already. So I've worked with DJ Kublon, I've worked with D-Tunes, a lot of people. So, but basically right now, people I love to work with is Saz and legendary beats. That's for the producers. Then the artists, Davido, definitely. Wizkid, most definitely. Then if Two-Face can just bless my song. See, if you just bless me, Baba, see, bless me one. First of all, I'll go and sleep and think I'm dreaming. I just want to wake up. So basically, yeah, so that's it. Does religion play a big part in making my music? Yes, it does. Like, before I start any session, before I record anything, I pray first. Like, because I'm this kind of person that really believes in God. I'm not trying to say I'm a saint, I'm not, but I just believe that there is God, and without God, I won't be here. So I like to pray to God for inspirations, to make sure I make a good song. I just pray basically, and then I start working. So yeah, my final message to my fans, I want to say a big thank you to everybody, everyone that has been following me from day one, that has supported anything that I've ever put out. God bless you. I really, really appreciate you guys. Like, and I'm trying, I'm working not to disappoint you. Definitely you won't be disappointed. More music coming, more videos coming. Just stay tuned, keep supporting. How you can reach me on social media? On Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat is Attitude Online, like Attitude, then Online. Then my Facebook is Attitude. My Facebook fan page, just go there, Attitude. So yeah, follow me, I'll follow back. Send me messages, I will reply you and let you know how much I appreciate you. So basically, follow me. And you have been watching Not Just OK Spotlight on Not Just OK TV. Don't go anywhere.